Welcome to Crystal Theater Presents, a news and variety show of, for, and by we young citizens. And what do you have for us tonight, Sam?
Well, tonight's our Snow White show. Crystal Theater has a new show coming up. It's an original and world premiere titled Snow White. And we have some performances later on, live and some previously taped.
A world premiere? Who wrote the show?
Well, Cheryl and her sister Alexandria Kemeny, they wrote the book, and Cheryl wrote the music and the lyrics.
Well, when is the show?
It's this coming weekend at Roosevelt Senior Center on Allen Road.
And what's the story Snow White about?
Well, Snow White gets a poisoned apple by her wicked stepmother. She takes a bite and she falls into a deep sleep. But then a prince comes along and kisses her and the spell's broken.
Kind of like the Frog Prince story, right?
Yeah, kind of like that.
So, Sam, if I was a frog, would you kiss me so I could be a prince?
Well, if I was in an enchanted sleep, would you kiss me and break the spell?
I asked you first. You answered me first.
But I want to know.
Well, anyway, let's go to the clips and get some answers.
Some pancake batter. For lunch, I'll want a special treat. You never make enough to eat. Okay? And then you go, well, no, you know, you got to remember, you got to make up that mind. Well, what do you expect unless I got to have some food? I got to ask you. You got to make up and keep doing until he tells you to be quiet. Okay, let's get it from. Hey, Frumpy, what's the matter? Stir us up some pancake batter. Make sure you guys know this, because we're going to do it next. Here we go. From, hey, Frumpy, what's the matter? Yeah. Hey, Frumpy. For lunch, I want a special treat. You never make enough to eat.
That's enough. Stop right now. What happened to many hands like this gut load?
Well, we said from up there, all this everybody. You can't sit quiet until we many hands lighten the load. That's the rule of this abode. Life can be an easy road with many hands to lighten the load. That far? Homie? Because then you got to do something different. You're looking at homie in. Now you guys are going to get up. Frumpy, lighten the load. Keep going. Many hands, lighten the load. That's the rule of this abode. Life can be an easy with many hands to lighten the load. Okay, now you come down to the audience, and you'll be, well, this will be easier when we do the dress rehearsal because you'll be in the aisle. You're going to stand there. You have the hard hats on, many hands, and you're just like two rows. You know, some of you will be facing this way and some of you face the other way. To lighten the load. And you just strike a pose at that last one. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, 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 bump. Don't go too far, center, slightly. You know, look out to the audience. And so like, look. So you need to be on that part of the stage. I know it's hard when you should be over here. Now you walk in through the imaginary door, and you look, and the first thing you see is that big pile of hats. Snow White, are you watching this? Snow White? Snow White? No. You need to be watching the staging, Snow White. You gotta do this because I don't redo this. You just come on and do it. You gotta know what you're doing. Okay? You look at here's all the hats. You pick up the hats. Ooh, awfully messy in here. You know, you see all the things, you see the mess, okay? But keep it towards the front, okay? Go ahead, Kirsten, and.
Whoa, it's awfully messy in here. Chipmunk, come here and help me clean it up.
Wait, no. Okay, let's do that again without me feeding you the words. Okay? Go 1, 2, take it again. Okay, so you ready? Okay, so what's your name, miss?
I'm Casey Donahue.
So it looks like you've been on a diet or something. Is that why that dress is so big?
No.
You trying to lose weight or something?
No.
For the show, you want to look glamorous because what's your part?
Queen Brandy, the evil stepmother.
The evil stepmother. She has to be good looking too, right? Okay, well you look good enough for me. I guess we're gonna.
Play with words. How many ways can you say it? What words can one use to convey it? Which method is best to belay it? When verbiage fails, display. If you got it, want to show it, put it out there, let them know it. Don't want your lights under a basket. Go ahead and truck and stuff.
Okay, you convinced me. All right, excellent. Who are you people?
We are the three troubadours. We
Good.
go play Snow White.
Okay, the three troubadours. And what is a troubadour?
A storyteller. It's kind of like a narrator.
A narrator storyteller, okay? And so you just talk? You're only going to talk?
We sing a lot of parts and we tell the audience what's happening.
Okay, just in case they can't figure it out, you're going to... Well, actually, you fill in the blanks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's find out who we have here. What's your name?
Emily Vasquez,
And what school do you go to?
Columbus Magnet.
Columbus Magnet. And?
My name is Jessica Raleigh and I go to Side by Side Charter School.
Okay, that's the new school. And?
Ryan Monis, I go to Permanent Schwitzer Middle School.
Oh, you're the big kid. Okay. All right, well, let's sing a little something for the people here. We're going to start with And So It Came to Pass. Sing it right. Here we go. Ready? Here's your intro.
And so it came to pass, she wore a lovely lass. Midnight often followed by woe, troubles trail us wherever we go. And when the nighttime followed the day, graciously she passed away. Oh no.
Great. Wow. Good job. Good job. Okay. Very good. Now let me get the dead.
We'd like to introduce Cheryl Kemeny, president of Crystal Theater. She's here to talk about the new winter and spring shows that will be coming up this semester.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Samantha. Upcoming shows, if you would like to sign up for Crystal Theater, we have for 2nd through 6th grade 2 classes of Stillskin. Now, Stillskin is a show that was written by my sister and myself under the title of A Spinning Tale, and it was done off-Broadway in New York City, right there at Playhouse 91 in 1990. This is a simplified version, but it's still a very big show and quite difficult, so that's why it's up to 6th grade. And we have Thursday classes from 4:30 to 6:30, and we have Saturday classes from 9 to 11. Now, for 6th through 12th grade, we have a reprise of another show that we did called Perseus, the Dragon Slayer. And I don't know if any of you have seen that movie, Clash of the Titans. Okay, it's that story. All the Greek gods and goddesses are in the show, and it's for 6th through 12th grade. Okay, that one meets on Saturdays from 12 to 3. Then for our high school group, we have an original musical which we will be premiering, and it is written by Crystal Theater co-founder David L. Jackins, and I will be writing the music and lyrics, and that is for high school. Okay, strictly 9th grade and above. It's a very interesting show. We also have some video classes, and as you know, this is our first year of performing Crystal Theater Presents, okay, and we have a video cabaret class, and that is for students who are pretty good singers, okay, and they want to learn how to polish their performance. They want to learn gesture, they want to learn how to pick a song that is just right for them and how to put that song over. So they will be doing strictly singing, and we'll record them, and many of them will probably be appearing on this show. Also, we will be doing a video soap opera class, and that will be taught by myself and David L. Jackins, and we will be using the students to write the show and to perform and act in it, and it will become one of our continuing shows on this very television show. But what I'd like to do is, for those of you who are not too familiar with what we do at Crystal Theater, we have some clips of last season's shows. We have some from Mother Jones, which was middle school and high school, and we have Mother Goose Retired, which was elementary. And we also have Invaders, which was written by Robert Puleo, which is another elementary school. So perhaps we could see those clips now. Oh, so that last clip was of Mother Jones, and I guess you guys were in that.
Yeah,
I love that show. That was a lot of
World
fun.
premiere.
Yes, very dramatic, very dramatic. Now, also, you know, you may or may not know that we have an opera company, Crystal Opera. And we have currently a touring company, which Little Red Riding Hood, they've been on the show before, and they're performing. They performed actually today at Silver Mine School, and they will also be touring again in March. So if any of you schools out there or organizations are interested in booking a terrific show, give us a call at 847-4850. Now, also, the opera company, the adult opera company, will be doing a world premiere of The Binding of Isaac, which I think takes place in April. And then we will be continuing our Mozart series with a performance of Così fan tutte. So we have fabulous singers in the opera company. So we hope that you will all come down, and you'll be hearing about the shows in the future on Crystal Theater Presents. But today, I guess, coming up, we have some singers from Snow White, which is this weekend's performance, and these kids are great.
Well, thanks.
With me is Tatiana Williams. And what school do you go to?
I go to Royton Elementary School.
And what part do you play in Snow White?
I play the evil stepmother, which is Queen Vanity.
And what song are you going to be singing for us?
How I'm Just the Fairest. How many ways can you say it? What words can one use to convey it? Which method is best to relay it? When verbiage fails to display it. If you got it, flaunt it, show it. Put it out there, let me know it. Don't hide your light under a basket. Go ahead and shut yourself when they ask it. If with beauty you are blessed, dear, and you're looking at the best here, dress with finesse. You gotta witness it on Best and Express. Come on and chance it. There's a certain mystique like surrounds the lovely city. Like Delilah left her man weak. You'll ruin your beauties at its peak. When your appearance is notorious, it's a felon that is glorious. Some may say I'm so hot it's a crime, but I say to you, it's a sin to sublime. Pretty puts men in the palm of your hand. You'll succeed if your strategy is well planned. Like Cleopatra once sees a Sony. I want a king, no phony baloney. When you're gorgeous, they all wonder what's the spell she's got us under. Helena Troy, you may have been plunder, but no one here can steal my thunder. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Come on, folks, give me a hint, 'cause who's the fairest? I'm not embarrassed. She's the fairest. I'm the fairest in the land.
Well, thanks, Tatiana. That was great. Now I'd like to introduce two of the Snow Whites in the upcoming show, Lauren Piacenza and Kirsten Morsanudo. And what will you be singing us for tonight?
Farewell.
And what's the song about?
It's when our wicked stepmother tries to kill us, and we run into the forest, and we come across an owl, and he tells us to go to the 7 dwarfs.
And is it a sad song?
Yeah,
kind
of.
And do you like doing the part of Snow White?
Yeah.
And what school do you both go to?
Alfie.
In Norwalk?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
Farewell. Who can say how well I'll fare? Still, I think I'm better off alone than living back there. I'm leaving my old life behind, not knowing what I'll find, setting out on my own, facing the world alone. What will tomorrow bring? Now I can do anything. I can't imagine why she would hate me so. What did I do? I guess I'll never know. Papa will miss me, but I have to go. I'm leaving my old life behind. She's leaving her old life behind. I'm on my own, not knowing what she'll find. Now I'm alone, setting out on her own, facing the world alone, facing the world alone. Just like a baby, I'm born again. The world is a new place that I've never been. I breathe for the first time and take that all in, letting my life begin. I'm leaving my old life behind, not knowing what I'll find, setting out on my own, facing the world alone. What will tomorrow bring? Now I can try anything. I'm Casey Donahue, and I also play Queen Vanity. I'm Emily Vasquez, and I'm the part of Troubadour. I'm Bridget LaCroix, and I play Snow White.
I'm Peter Saponis, and I play the part of the King and the Prince.
And tonight we will be singing The Gifts of Love, the finale. No greater gift than the gift of love. When troubles surround you, keep thinking of the people and places so dear to your heart. Give them your love, that's where you start. I let my vanity be in control, be most beautiful, that was my role. I didn't know there could be something more. I was given so much, but I chose to ignore the gift of love. It was right in front of me, the gift of love. I was too blind, I couldn't see. Can you ever forgive me, dear Snow White? How will I ever make things right? All that I wanted from you was your love. Now I'm with him, what I'm dreaming of. There's nothing more valuable in the end than love of family and of a friend. The gift of love, it's a treasure to all who live. The gift of love,
Next, we have the final episode of our continuing story, On the Rocks, which was written by the Crystal Theater alumni Darren Ford.
To refresh your memories, our shipwrecked sailors think there might be cannibals on the island.
And a marital turmoil is also on the menu, I'm afraid to say. Let's see what happens.
Found food.
You speak English?
Yes.
When did you learn to speak English? No, never mind. Why did you not speak English before?
It was too soon.
Too soon for what?
It was not a good time.
What are you talking about? How absurd.
It is always a good time for English. You, of course, are not a savage.
No. Italiano. I was born in Ethiopia.
Where are the two there?
I do not know.
You ought to go in, Jeffrey. After all, you are the man. No, go on.
No, I think I should stay here and wait for the others. Yes, splendid idea.
No.
So you to go? Are you come to eat?
What? She would taste much better. Jeffrey, shut up.
What do you suppose we ought to do?
I don't know. You are the man. You ought to do something. Otherwise, we should become quite the main course for that Italian. Being eaten by an Italian cannibal. What a perfectly distressing thought. I don't think I should like being eaten by an Italian. Or an Ethiopian, for that matter.
Well, I think we ought to
Run! Where do you suppose we ought to run to?
I don't know. Wait, let's go.
I don't know. I could have sworn this is where we left them.
Yes, there's what's left of the fire, but where do you suppose they went?
Perhaps they went looking for you.
I doubt that.
Well, we have to find them. Being an older couple, you shouldn't have left them this morning.
Well, we tried to wake them up, but they wouldn't budge, so we decided to go look for food ourselves. That's when you guys showed up.
Well, you search over there and I'll search the jungle area. They have to be here somewhere. Who's this?
Lotso or Gato or something. He doesn't speak any English. I think he's from the ship. The people in the water. Over there.
Sounds English to me.
Well, he wasn't speaking English before. The English. Jumped in the ocean. They're swimming.
What? Seamen! There are a few stragglers off the beach. Better pick them up. So what's going on? Who are you?
The navigator of the ship. Why, you son of a bitch, you're the one who's gonna cause my divorce.
Easy does it.
You swine! I can't believe you still care about going back to your wife. After all we've been through.
I can't see how one would leave such a beautiful lady alone. Quite insane, if you ask me.
This is a real man. Good riddance, William.
You see what you did? Why didn't you just tell us you were out here?
I tried to tell you. You cursed my name, so I kept silent. Also, with all I've done with ship, I'd be the first one eaten.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. And don't
forget
forget,
to watch Snow White this weekend at Roosevelt Senior Center.
and don't forget to keep on watching Crystal Theater Presents every Wednesday night.
7:30, Channel 27. Good night, everybody. Thanks
Good
for
night.
watching.